Boop! Hop-a-doop! Hop-a-boop! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I should preface this with saying that my throat is a little bit hurting today. So I imagine today's stream might be a little short today. It might. Doesn't mean it will be, but given how my throat's been feeling since yesterday, I probably overdid something. I don't know what I overdid though, that's the thing. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Chronicles. What is it? What is it actually the full title of this again? Battle for Greece. I hope I actually put that correctly in the tags. Yesterday, we went through 6 of the missions out of the total 21, I'm under the assumption. And we made some decisions here and there, right? What did we make? What decisions did we make? We tripled down on archer auras for This guy, whose name I am not able to pronounce anymore because Greek names are really hard to pronounce. What else was there? There was a side decision to be merciful to a bunch of bandits. That was one thing. There was another bit here where we had to go through Green. I think this was on this map. And Green asked us... Green, first off, would not let us pass, right? And he says, hey, take care of the mercenaries up north instead. So it's like, okay, sure. And then the mercenaries are like, hey, how about we join you or something, as long as you take out Green and his towers. I'm like, you know what? I'm in the side of the mercenaries here. So we took out Green's towers. Green evaporated from the map. We got an ally in the form of the mercenaries, but to be fair, I don't think they are actually helping us with the siege. I might be wrong about that. I don't recall much about the very end of this one. We ignored purple. We didn't trample any farmlands because I wasn't sure if that was like a trigger or something. Like if you step on a farmland, they get pissed at you or something. And we did not destroy the monument or church or whatever, the monastery that was over at Red. And now we're playing as Datis on mission number 7, and it looks like this is going to be a big old naval map. The Great King demands vengeance on all who aided the Ionians in their revolt. His greatest general, Datis, leads a mighty fleet through the islands of the Aegean. Yep, there's going to be a naval map, but it looks like a fucking mess because it looks like I'm fighting 7 enemies. God, this might suck. But I love the Navy in this map, game so far. DLC, rather.
With the capture of Miletus, the Greek rebellion shattered. The burning of Sardis still fresh in their minds, the Persians brutally stamped out the last isolated remnants of the uprising, taking cleansing fire to cities, fields, and sanctuaries. Ash and blackened bones were the only remaining testaments to the hubris of Aristagoras. For most men, this would have been vengeance enough. But for the great king of Persia, retribution had to be absolute. If a single rebel was seen to escape punishment, then Darius would soon be dealing with recalcitrant Bactrians, or the arrogant Babylonians again, or the Egyptians, for whom peace was simply an interlude between uprisings. No, there was still one enemy unpunished. Men who had sailed all the way across the Aegean just to pillage the great king's realm. 3 times each night at dinner, Darius had a servant whisper in his ear, "Master, remember the Athenians."
Wow.
So the great king ordered the construction of a mighty fleet and entrusted it to his most dependable commander, Datis. At the first fluttering of the Etesian winds, Datis launched his deep-bellied warships into the Aegean, their prows pointed for Greece. In those days, most fleets would travel along the coastline, returning to shore each night. But Datis had a different plan. He would cut a bloody swathe straight through the islands of the Aegean, starting with Naxos.
Oh, hey, we're back here.
All those years ago, the failure of Aristagoras had birthed such troubles for the Greeks.
Okay. No current objectives, but we got hints. Your goal is to reach the Greek mainland and conquer Kariostos. Kariostos? Defeating other foes is not necessary, but make your task easier. Conquer enemies by destroying their forts. Alternatively, you can train an emissary from the Hall of Emissaries and bring them near an enemy flagged temple to persuade them to submit peacefully. These units are highly expensive, so guard them well if you choose to train them. Note that emissaries cannot be used to take Karestos or Naxos. Use the plentiful fish and oysters to sustain your economy, and the Leviathan is a long-range blah blah blah. We know this one already. I do like the idea of having a trip ship, though. That's really nice. Like, I'm probably gonna keep sucking the dick of the DLC at this point. Hi, Zoe. Can I help you? Oh, she's going after her cucumber. She was like doing a motion. Look at the camera, in case you were wondering. She's going for her cucumber. Nope, not looking at you, Zoe. Just look at your cucumber. What was I saying? No, I love the changes they did to.
I've come to see why my brother.
I love the changes to the Navy because all of it really does make sense. Granted, I haven't built Lemboses all that much. But I mean, they supposedly are able to handle catapults and galleys. But like the monoream is literally just the same damn thing. It's a melee but with a charge attack. This one's just... Wait, what's the difference? There's basically no difference between the two. This one just costs food and wood, and this one costs wood and gold. I mean, I say basically no difference, but I mean but difference in stats. 20 difference in HP, 2 difference in damage. This is gonna definitely... Like, if they ever manage to, if there was ever a reason to give an update to base AoE 2 and have ports and shipyards be a thing, early game aggression, at least on the fishing side of things, is gonna definitely come from whoever has more limbos, which means the food and wood economy is gonna matter a lot, at least from a PvP standpoint. Once you get to not Castle Age, I'm sorry, Feudal Age, do you forego building Lembos in favor of monoreams, or do you still go full galley? This also begs the question, how does a fire ship fit into, like, this meta of naval units, right? There's also the catapult ship you have to consider as well. I don't know how this would work out. Because right now, the current naval situation with base AoE 2 is fire ship trumps galley, but enough galleys can trump a fire ship, but in the long run, a fire ship spam is always going to beat the galley spam. What happens if you bring in a monoream, though? Because as far as I know, fire ships don't really have, yeah, they don't have melee armor. So then what would it be like? It would be... monoream beats fire ship, but loses to galley? Sort of. Because they have to get in close, right? Monoream over fire ship over galley, galley over monoream. And then, obviously, the demo ship is just on its own. And you could throw in a catapult ship now to be like, we bid all 3 of you, but if you get close, monoream will beat the crap out of it or something. And then there's the Leviathan as well, if they ever decide to add that into a thing. Because, like, every single faction gets, every single civ has access to a trebuchet. Like, even some of the civilizations I feel like wouldn't be able to have something like that, they have access to it. Basically, that's just the give, that's the give all to everyone. If you give everyone a Leviathan, though, how does that work with, like, certain history, right? Because it would imply that those civilizations that were, like, landlocked, well, even, man, you know, maybe you could just, maybe you can supersede or you can circumvent reality and just allow everyone to have the Treb ship, right? And it allowed everyone to have Trebs. Because basically, these are the same damn costs, right? 250, 225 versus 200, 200. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same cost, right? 75 more extra resources. You still have to research chemistry if you want that. As opposed to this, you get to Imperial Age, you have access to this immediately. Bit of extra effort then, basically. All that being said, it's still nice to have it, because I don't actually have any... Are these affected by upgrade, speed, cost, port, armor, shipyard, range, academy, more resistant to priestesses? So they don't get affected by siege engineers. Range siege weapons. No, siege warships get a plus bonus on this. Doesn't... Oh, I guess it's range. Yeah, fair enough. But do they get the... I'm assuming they get the... You know, siege weapons and siege warships, 20% extra attack versus buildings. I don't know, I just, whenever I think about the Treb ship, I'm just like, man, why doesn't everyone have this as an answer to, like, to round out the Navy? Because right now, Navy really hinges on, like, Like, if you want a strong-ass fucking navy, it hinges on you either having drawmans or cannon galleys. Which, don't get me wrong, cannon galleys are great, especially if you talk about the Spanish, for God's sakes, but... I want to see... Like, I want to see the monoreem integrated into base AoE. I would like to see the Lembos into base AoE. And I also just like the idea of splitting off, like, oh, Dark Age, you get your ports or fishing ships and Lembos. Instead of being like, oh, you build the shipyard, you get access to your, do you even get access to galleys in Dark Age? I actually have no fucking idea. I don't play those games. No, it's just fishing ships in Dark Age. So yeah, as soon as you get to Fuel Age, it's a matter of, do you want to build a shipyard to help out your Lembos? Or do you just keep doubling down on building Lembos and forego the shipyard? It brings up interesting points, right, for how this would work in a PvP situation. So what's happened to my chat box? I see the chat box working up there, but it's not working up here. Why is this not working? Or do I have to, like, refresh this? There we go, now it worked. Hi, Bomb, how you doing, man? I was thinking about how the port and the shipyard would work inside of a base AoE 2. I was kind of thinking, like, oh, the monoreem counters the fire ship counters the galley counters the monoreem, because the monoreem has to get in close, but then I'm like, wouldn't it be better to just throw monoreem against monoreem at that point? Because the galley has no melee defense. Similarly, the fire galley doesn't have any melee defense. So I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Like, how would you balance that, you know? Obviously, there's the catapult ship and the Leviathan to consider, and then if you don't ever want to build a shipyard, and you just spam nothing but ports, the port does have its own option of having the Lembos be upgraded to War Lembos, Heavy Lembos, and Elite Lembos. I wonder about that. There's 2 achievements here? Damn, that's a lot of achievements. Alright, let's start this.
Dartis. Blessings of Ahura Mazda be upon you. Go do what that conman Aristagoras could not, and take Naxos.
Your blessings warm my heart, friend. Not only shall I take Naxos, but all those who stand between me and those temple-burning Athenians.
Cool. Alright, so what do we have? We got a bunch of biremes, we got a bunch of Lembos, we got a bunch of war galleys. We also have a bunch of transport ships. Honestly, all these can be grouped 1. The first one is the second part of the multiple mission achievement. Oh, we should look at that then. So we got more stuff to consider. Establish an island base. Destroy 0 of 3 towers on Mykonos. And it's to help Yellow with her objectives. So she's out here again then, basically. Also, I didn't even realize how many freaking enemies we have on this map. We also have an ally. 5 Greeks, 1... What the fuck is what? I can't even pronounce that name. And we don't even know if there's a hidden enemy. And the other is to kill all enemies without envoys. Oh! I thought it was to envoy everything. Here, well, there you go. Guess we're killing everybody. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dude, the naval combat in this just feels so satisfying. And also the pathing feels a lot smoother too. Like shockingly smoother. I wonder how much the envoys cost though. But I guess if I'm going to be killing everything, what's the point of worrying about the cost of an emissary? Wait, these things can even melee fucking... Wow, okay. It's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna have you guys stand ground for a second. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's land then. Whoa, baby, that's a lot of shit. Sorry, I have to like... I should have did this before we did the thing. Alright, let's just have these things focus on that. And you guys will have to go on no attack stance, otherwise this gets complicated. We're probably not even going to have any problems here, because if I thought maybe Gray was going to be out here defending, but it just says destroy the, all I gotta do is destroy, some towers. If nothing happens because I don't have to worry about the towers, big whoop. Thoughtis, I need you to tank this. Red and Cyan are the most dangerous, Gray is the most aggressive. Ah. So then this isn't... Oh, this is I didn't even realize this was Naxos. I still have dudes in the ships. Wow. Whoops.
You are subjects of the great king now. He is beneficent, if you are loyal.
He is beneficent if you are wow. Holy crap, what are the fishing ships doing way out fuck out there? No, come back. Holy crap, dude. You don't need to be that far out. Alright, what do we get? What should we do here?
It should not take gold to make you see the great king's righteousness.
Bring Thoughtis to the island of Delos. Okay, so we gotta destroy all the forts on Kerastos. Take Thoughtis to the temple on Delos to persuade the island to join you. Take other islands by destroying the forts, or destroy all forts on Naxos for a grand reward. Why would I want to convince them to join me? Basically, I want to kill them all, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. So I was right, it's going to be 7 enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm saying 7 enemies because I am not sure about it. I'm under the assumption there's a hidden enemy in this map. Because there is a color missing on this. At least I think there's a color missing on this. And there's nothing stopping them from having nothing stopping them from having multiple of the same color. Alright, let's start with the crop rotation. Let's, that's my shipyard, that's my port. So I want more? I basically want way more, frickin' shipyards. Get 4 shipyards and then have this side have a little bit more on the dockage, I guess. And we're gonna start doubling down on getting a lot of wood. This is gonna be the Eco Town Center. We do want another, I have to pause because I'm not used to the shipyard stuff and their upgrades now. Okay, so we can have ship... Wait. Does shipwright affect also the military side of upgrades? So I just noticed that we're... Oh good, they gave us imp already. I don't know if this actually helped. It does? Okay, so that's important to have then. Lembos, I'm not too sure about the importance of that. We definitely want Trireme upgrade. We definitely want the Galley upgrade. And then we're gonna probably spam the ever-loving crap out of, Like, I can turn this into a TC and kill off these 4 farms when they're done with them, but I'd rather not wait for them to change on that. So let's do this now. Kill the farm, kill the farm, kill the farm, kill the farm, kill that. Make a TC instead. Block it, right next to the wood line so I can keep on chopping up the wood. Is there something wrong with this dead farm and I can't seem to use it? Can you use it? No, it won't let me. Alright, this is gonna be number 4. We're gonna drop a whole bunch of triremes, and we're gonna drop some galleys, and we'll head towards the Leviathan later. For this, I want fishing ships. By fishing ships, I mean I want gold ships. Get a couple of those going. Get a bunch of wood going, get the eco upgrade. Can't get the eco upgrade.
You thought I'd leave all the glory to you, Datus? Help me establish a foothold, then I can finish hunting our old foe, Dionysius.
Why is this farm working? Wait, that's a visual bug right there. This girl is working on a dead farm, has already collected 14 food, but the farm is dead. I don't think the game intended for you to delete that farm for it to work. Also, we have to help her out. So she just wants a... What does she want? She wants... Aid Artemisia by destroying the gate. Okay. Gonna have to hold a bit there, woman, because I don't have the army for you. We're also gonna run into housing problems, I can tell you that right fucking now. And I don't know who to make houses. Or who should be making houses. Guess I'll make you guys make houses. And there's one thing, only one thing I wish there was a possibility with when it comes to the naval changes that they did. I would love it if there was a way for a way to repair your ships a lot easier. And Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Let's get a university. I want a university in a slowly evaporating amount of space. What in the hell is going? What is this girl doing? She's farming on nothing. I want to know what the hell she's doing, because that's impressive. Oh, what the? I need a castle over here. Yeah, you're right. Red is definitely fucking aggressive. The main...
Accept my advice, people of Naxos. Pledge your loyalty to the great king freely, for his wrath is gruesome indeed.
We turned back Persian ships once before, and we shall do so again!
The only reason you turned it back the first time is because the guy was afraid. Anyway, I need to have... I guess I need a castle over there, which is annoying as hell. Plonk a castle right there. What? Oh, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Did we get our university up yet? Let's get the university up. You should bring Datis. What? But I don't want people to join me. I want to kill stuff. I want to kill everything. Everything must die.
Men of Tenos, will you give your hillside city to Persia? Or must I wash its slopes with your blood?
Don't build envoys? So don't build envoys, but I can still bring Datis somewhere, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we definitely need to double down on triremes and galleys all over the fucking place, but we don't have enough wood income for that. Okay. We're working fine. We got Leviathans now. We can start building those. We should probably start marketing, buying some of the... We don't even have a market, do we? Wow, we don't have a market. Okay then. Sounds good, man. God. You don't have a blacksmith either? Like, this base had nothing to work with. I think what we need to do is we need to focus on freaking, what's his name? Red for a second and just try to clear up some of the space we got going on here, because Navy has to be taken out first. Wherever I can see Navy to take out, I gotta take that out. I have no fucking Navy, dude. Oh, man. I don't even have conscription. I don't even think if conscription would help me here. I hope it does. Bum bum ba bum, destroying so many of my things. Gotta look. Aha! I see it. Gotta kill that. Every ship I take out is just another victory for me, man. Every ship I take out is another victory for me. You know what else I need? More victory. It'll help you a lot if you bring Zautis. Now I'm gonna try to get the transport ships over there then. Don't have exactly that many, but we're gonna have to work with it. Bum 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 ba ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum. Datis, go over there with the transport stuff and see what you can do with that. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Delians, do not hide away from me. I mean your sanctuary's no harm. Here, I bring frankincense as an offering for Apollo.
Your gentle approach to Delos yielded victory without bloodshed. Build a suitable hall to house royal emissaries, and you may be able to take other islands through persuasion.
I guess that's just the only one, then. Fair enough. Ba-da-dum bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum bum-bum-bum. Oh my god. Alright, let's focus on those next. Any opportunity to take out any navy that's on this map is just a good thing to take out. Bum 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 bum. They sunk my battleship, yo! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We got a lot of ships though. We managed to get a lot of ships. We've also like... Oh, hey. Should get some heavy Lambos over there to deal with that. Don't mind me though, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to build what's it called? What are they called again? The catapult ships. I need a blacksmith now. Just a quick blacksmith. Because I don't know if I'm missing something. Because I can't see my blacksmith if it's in here. Mark it as well.
know me.
You guys can go back to that. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Tennis, abundant in fresh springs, now gives succor to our thirsty soldiers.
Well, we took out Gray, so that's one target down. We have to go for this fort, so we can take out Red next. Oh, they're taking out a lot of my shit, though, like, everywhere up here. They're so distracted with that, this gives me time to actually do this. Get a few more Leviathans as well. And also start doubling down on our upgrades. Get Hoardings, get that, get Reed Arrows. Wait, what is this? Yeah, get that as well. Get Bracer, get Blast Furnace for our chariots and stuff. Ba-da-dum-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ha! I see that transport ship. You're not letting that through. You're mad. How's everyone doing, by the way? I figure, like, how's your day been? You have a good day? Everyone's having a good day? Good life? We need more gold, which means we need more of these fishing ships doing things. Let's get as many fishing ships as we can doing that. We're also about to be out of wood, but that's, at this point, that's to be expected. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-dum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Dude, the Treb ships are so satisfying to use. They're just super satisfying to use. I just see the fire, raining down fire, basically. Bum 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 bum. There's their town center that I probably can't reach. Damn. We'll just knock out their production then. They're even trading with each other! You guys are lucky. I would love to be able to trade. But so far I haven't had the ability to trade anything for a long, long time now. I'll have you do more gold mining, please. And yeah, look at this. We're out of wood on this side. We're basically out of wood on this island. So I'm still gonna need transport ships to ferry stuff across. So these rams with the immortals in them will probably be the best bet.
We ought to move quickly before the islanders can organize their resistance.
Unfortunately, not gonna fit that many people in Trebs. What? I hear something. You cunt. Why does every single mission always have that as a caveat? Or a caveat? Well, this is just silly. I'm gonna fucking drop 4 rams on this island just so I can take out, fucking shame about this island. Just so I can take out Red. Dun dun bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Alright, good for that, and I can take that out, and I should take out, that should, in theory, take out, should take out Red. If it doesn't take out Red, it might be because of this fucking castle. Yeah, it's the castle. The problem is, can I even take out the castle with a few of these? I might? I mean, they seem to be stuck at the moment. If it's just the castle I have to take out, cool, but we still have a problem with this thing. I can't believe it. Can't believe that's actually gonna just take that out.
Naxians, come down from your mountain hideaways. You belong to the great king now.
Destroy all forts on Naxos for a grand reward of 3,000 resources across the fucking board. You'd love to see it.
Our gracious king sends aid.
Does he? Oh, even more fucking ships, like I need them. I mean, it's always nice to have free ships at this point. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum bum ba da dum. Next target on the list is probably gonna have to help out Yellow, because I'm under the assumption it's gonna be like a 200-year countdown for that stupid fucking. That's a lot of ships. It's gonna be like a 200-year countdown for this thing, which means I still unfortunately need a land force. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna figure out the wood situation, by the way, because we are letting all of our wood choppers essentially just free farm on wood, whatever they can find it. Did we not have fucking ballistics? No, we do. Huh? Hey, look, it's blue! Dionysus is just chilling here in the middle, not gaining any score whatsoever. Same with purple, I think. No, purple's gaining score. I mean, I saw them trading. Of course they're gaining score. So all they said I had to do was take down the gate. They didn't say anything about killing any of the buildings, because as far as I care, it feels like the buildings are going to be theirs. So knock the gate down and then piss off. Yeah, that thing hurts.
Splendid work, Datis. My court could do with a few more like you. Now I shall sacrifice 4 goats to the 4 winds and hunt down Dionysius.
Truly, you love the hunt as much as your divine namesake.
It doesn't say anything about helping them, so I have no idea what they want me to do with that. I mean, she's gonna wipe to this. There's no way she can take all that. Never mind, she took that. Okay, what? You know what? Fine. Whatever. You can have that victory.
Parians, I have long admired the pristine white marble you quarry. Do not make me stain it with your blood.
Bum, ba-dum, bam, bum, ba-dum, bam, bum, bum, bam. Bum ba da 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 dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum bum ba da 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 dum. This is a lot more. I may not be saying much, right? But I am definitely having a lot more fun with this naval map compared to the other naval maps that I've been thrown into. Like, it's just so much more satisfying right now than having to deal with the naval maps that you see on base AoE 1. Base AoE 1, I feel like I'm struggling left and right, trying to put out fires that I just can't put out, you know? Like, I actually feel like I can do damage, which is incredible. And also, it feels like Navy does a lot of damage to, like, to other non-ships. Like, they're actually damaging these hoplites, which is incredible.
I look forward to seeing that fine Parian marble adorning our courts.
Same. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, that's a big navy. Whoa, that's a big wonder. That thing's almost done, which means we're running out of time to do stuff. I also lost a frickin' thingy. Yeah, why is blue everywhere right now? Holy crap, dude. Alright, we need to consider Trebs as a thing now. As much as I also don't want to build these, I'm going to have to build transport ships as well. 400 years. Okay, so we got time. Not as much time as I thought we would have.
Men, I told you a life of piracy would be lucrative. And now see what Poseidon delivers into our laps. A splendid Persian fleet.
Dionysus, I don't think you have the army in the position to fight me at the moment. Destroy Dionysus' fort. Well, we're about to destroy his fort, and he's about to be... It's about to be only purple left.
Enough! Plot a course westward. We should be feasting on fat Carthaginian merchants, not wrangling with Persian warships.
You're the one who signed up for this. You can't blame me for this. And we're about to run over purple next, too.
Andrians, I have no wish to sully your rich fisheries with gore. But if you resist, I shall roll your corpses off the quay by nightfall.
Damn, you don't have to treat them so damn dirty. Here we go with the problems of, selecting something behind a damn wall. There we go, finally I can select that damn guard tower. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, that's the emissary building. Well, that explains why I can't destroy it. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, da-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. 330 years.
You Andrians give special reverence to the god of wine. No wonder you fight like drunkards.
Oh my god. Rude? Rude much? And now we have Yellow marching all over Cyan as well. Well, sailing towards Cyan. We lost a castle somewhere.
Demeter watches over your bountiful herds.
Oh, we lost that castle.
Soon she will witness your slaughter.
It's too bad I can't change the rest of them to ally, so that I can get rid of their, whatever they're doing to me, you know? Ow, ow, ow. Man, they got one hell of a frickin' fortress, you know that? Leviathans. We're out of wood. We're finally out of wood. Probably don't even need that much more for this, actually, to be able to take out everything. I mean, we've almost broken in, so just need a little more. And even then, we probably don't even actually need a naval force, but I'm still gonna have it. We could even go around and take out the Wonder. Also, that Wonder looks really fucking nice. It's got that big old statue right there. I mean, like, let's take a minute to pause there. Look at that Wonder. That right there is beautiful. The tree, the shrubbery on the stairs, moss, more moss. The statue, obviously. There's even little decorations on top on the roof. The columns look nice. Like, this is a nice looking Wonder. I want to see what my Wonder looks like.
Framayama? Mastavabam? Thuvam Manayami.
Unomi!
Unami.
My. These pirates have been. Retrieve the booty they have stolen. People of Chaos, lay down your arms. and we shall let you tend your terraced slopes in service to the great king.
But they're already dead. Huh? What the heck? That's what I get for ignoring that corner, huh? They have a whole bunch of shit running all over me. Come on, don't do this to me now. Don't fucking kill me like this. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. That means my other ships didn't even make it to him. That's sad. Wow. Conversions can happen. Also, these are actually gonna make it. Nice. I don't need them anymore, probably, because I'm literally knocking down the castle with one Leviathan. But it's nice to have them. I still don't know what to do with these guys. You know what? You can go chop that. Bum bum, ba dum bum. Bum bum bum. Wow, they're maybe finished?
Fine work, men. But our conquest has only just begun. We shall take the rest of Euboea, and then on to Athens.
I got the achievement for destroying everyone. I also got the achievement for helping out the yellow. It's gonna knock down the Wonder next. Wow, there's a lot on this map I could have done, but I kind of basically just relied on my little singular island to supplement all my gold and wood. You know, there's one thing I have not seen yet at all on any map so far with the DLC, and those are relics. I haven't seen a single relic, not one. Also, my god, that's a lot of stone. I guess if you were long playing this, all that would be nice. Damn, dude. Damn, they have a lot of resources all over the fucking place. I didn't even get to see the cost of a freaking Hall of Emissaries. I'm sorry, not the cost. I didn't even get to see the, what's it called? The cost of an emissary to build. Does it even tell you what the cost of an emissary is here? Probably not. No, it doesn't tell you. Thought maybe it'd be an Imperial Age tech, but it doesn't really say anything. That was a hella satisfying naval map, though. Despite being on the back foot what felt like the entire time, you spam triremes, you spam galleys, and you really do just beat down stuff. Catapult ships, though, I'm still not really feeling them. Maybe there'll be a point where I actually do build them. Next level, though.
Such was the fury of the Persians. Such was the vengeance they exacted on traitors, oath-breakers, and temple burners. And though the Athenians had sent only 20 ships to aid the Ionians, they too would face the great king's wrath. Panic spread throughout Athens. At this time, the city was far from the grand metropolis it would later become. It had no navy, no empire, no Parthenon. Even its democracy was barely 2 decades old. Yet now, like a storm-tossed fishing boat facing a towering wave, little Athens was on the brink of being engulfed. Like good Democrats, the Athenians elected their generals, 10 each year. And it was these men who now debated what to do. Among these generals was Aristides. Aristides the Just, they called him. As upright a man as you'll ever meet, his commitment to his city, faultless. And then there was Themistocles, his lifelong rival. Themistocles was an outsider from an obscure family. He was a radical, audacious in thinking. And he was a schemer who never put justice ahead of expediency. But in this desperate hour, these ambitious men agreed that the bold Miltiades should take supreme command.
Yes, I did
Miltiades ordered the Athenians to muster at the plain of Marathon, there to await the Persians. There was little time left to prepare. Across the Euboean Gulf, the Athenians watched the Persians burn Eretria, and knew they were next.
So what, are we playing as the Athenians now all of a sudden?
Put the cities of Euboea
Nope.
to the torch, one by one. Let the Athenians see what awaits them.
Damn, dude. Another achievement. Complete all side objectives. Do I have a time limit? Hints, complete as many objectives as you can before the battle commences to give yourself the best chance of winning, because of course there's a time limit. If you find mercenaries, green, you can select the main tent in their camp to recruit units. You only have access to these tents when units are next to them. Like Artapharnes, Tomaschiles can gain aura effects. Because Tomaschiles will fight at sea in later scenarios, his aura affects both land and naval units. Find the Oracle to get his first aura in this scenario. Like the aura, the choice of bodyguards in this scenario will persist in future scenarios. You'll be able to recruit your chosen bodyguard at the fort in subsequent scenarios. Next objective after this one, do 100% of the game. I'm not trying to do 100% of the game because that's kind of hard. Ugh, fuck my throat, dude. Water time. Hi, Zarek, by the way. The Athenians and Spartans have access to Hoplite, an infantry unit which is sturdier while fighting alongside other hoplites. The Athenian Strategist is a unique unit that enhances the strength of nearby units. So I am playing as the Athenians now. Oh. Ayo, don't mind if I do. Infantry and Naval Civ. Policy style could be changed between economic, naval, and military at the town center. Changing policy becomes progressively more expensive up to a maximum of 150 gold. Lumberjacks slowly generate food, and hoplites move 15% faster. The unique unit is the Strategist, who I feel is like the dude who likes to punch people with their shield. Athenian heavy infantry that gives +1 attack to nearby units. Strong versus infantry. That's it. Then the unique techs. Taxiarchs. Strato J give an additional +1 attack to nearby units, and their aura is 33% larger. And then whatever the hell that tactics is. Skirmishers receive a +4 charge attack on their projectiles. What? Oh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie to pick. And then at Imperial Age, Asphoria, 33% of hoplite gold cost is replaced with additional food costs. That's pretty damn good. And Delian League, Bowman and Gastrofatori move 10% faster. Hey, wait a minute, I just realized something. I saw Datis there just now, right? That was the bodyguard I picked on mission 1. Does that mean I'm going to be fighting Datis instead if I had picked opposed to picking a different bodyguard? Because I know how strong that guy is, and he's damn strong. Delian League, Bowman and Gastrofatori move 10% faster. There could be a case to be made for that one. Alright, for the archery range, these guys get whatever this guy is. Advanced unit with powerful attack, straight up just costs 90 gold, but inaccurate at long range. Strong versus infantry, weak versus elite skirmishers, specifically, and other archers. That's kind of funny. 17 attack, though. I mean, that's basically the hand cannoneer in a nutshell. And then they also get recurve bowmen. But their skirmishers get a charge attack in Castle Age, as opposed to +1 attack. But they are an infantry civ, so it makes sense if they get 1 more attack, right? Because that stacks with... Like, I just think of it from a halberdier standpoint, right? Instead of a 4 attack, they get 5 attack for having the strategist next to them. But then they get an extra attack. So that's 6 attack plus whatever fucking bonus damage to do against Cav. Man, that's dangerous. That could be very dangerous. But then you're probably going to be building a lot of skirmishers because I already know the... what is it? The Archimedes like having archers. So I feel like having skirms way more than the hoplites and the strategos makes more sense. Maybe? Anyway, they go up to Paragon, they go up to Elite Guardsman, which is Halberdier and Champion? Hoplite, though. Greek regional infantry that gives nearby hoplites +1 melee armor. Ew. So that's like having Gambesons, but for the hoplite. Okay. Alright. They do not get access to battle drills, but to be honest with you, I didn't ever build the, I mean, I built the barracks for Arson and Squires, but I did not use the units in there. I could have, but I did not. Now that I'm playing as the Athenians, that tactic's going to have to change, where I'm going to have to rely more on the archery range and the barracks. Because it's going to be hoplites front line, with halberdiers mixed in to deal with cav, and skirmishers to deal with archers, because if I'm going to be stuck fighting the Archimedes all this entire time, I'm going to need the skirms. Like, by far, I'm going to need them. For the stable, they get bloodlines, no husbandry. They get up to a shock cavalry and light cav. Probably never going to build the stable, then. For the siege workshop, Capped Ram, Onager, Heavy Scorpion. Basically, I think, does every one of these get them? Wait a minute. I am not seeing something here. Where is the third DLC faction? I do not see the third DLC faction. I am just very blind. Archimedes, Athenians. It's not Bohemians. Not Dravidians, obviously. Or maybe there's only 2 factions and I haven't realized. No, I swear to God there was a third one. Sparta? Spartans. Okay, so they don't get Heavy Scorpion. Okay, I thought there was like everyone got the same thing except there was difference between Siege Ram or not. No, there's a difference. Excuse me. Alright, for the blacksmith, they get everything but the cavalry upgrade for armor, which is fine. Like, I'm not even gonna build cavalry. So, they get bracer, blast furnace, ring archer armor, and plate mail armor. That's good enough, dude. That is good enough. For the port, they don't get elite lembos, so that's a change. Nice to have the port build lembos as an emergency, basically. Also, Datis isn't the bodyguard you picked. He's a hero. Were the hero and the bodyguards mutually exclusive then? Wait, how did I get Datis then? Did I have a choice of Datis, or is he just always going to be there? No, he's always there. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I picked the bodyguard for archers. Whatever bodyguard choice I get here, I have to check. Alright, for the shipyard, basically it's the same thing. I imagine Archimenids had the same thing. Yeah. Well, no. They did not get access to heavy incendiary ship or the Onager ship, which is hilarious. What about Sparta? They don't get elite galley. Not gonna lie, I feel like the weakest naval civs are gonna be the ones who don't have access to trireme and elite galley. Absolutely. You can live without heavy incendiary. Incendiary is good enough, right? You could live without the Onager ship if that's a big deal. But losing out on heavy galley or trireme is like extra painful. But now you will face those archer bodyguards a lot more since you chose them. Oh, fuck. So then I should be building a lot of... Okay, that doubles down on the fact that I should stick with skirmishers because that's all I'm going to be fighting. And those bodyguards hurt. They hurt a lot. Wait, is that why I never fought a single bodyguard unit from the Athenians? Because they didn't have one picked, right? Oh, no. Oh, and guess the... Oh, no. That means the aura might come back and bite me in the ass then, because I tripled down on the archer aura, which means that guy's an archer who has archer bodyguards with aura on them, who also regenerate HP, if I'm remembering correctly, with if that's what the aura did at level 3. Oh man. Oh man, I just made this harder on me then. Lucky aura doesn't carry over. Oh, thank God. Imagine if they gave the hero that you had access to and you were using who was getting the aura, he kept the fucking aura. Oh god, I would be struggling so bad against essentially a single player mechanic that I don't know how to counter outside of skirms. Cool, so we're in danger. Fuck. Alright, for the academy, they get everything. Masonry, architecture, chemistry, ballistics, siege engineers. Is good, man. Is good. For the fort, we just went over the strategist. +1 attack to nearby units. Wait, does that mean every infantry unit? Or is it just every unit gets +1 attack? If it's every unit gets +1 attack, Christo fucking mighty, you need like 6 or 10 of these. 6 to 10 of these in a group, along with hoplites and halbs and scurbs, and you're basically a killing machine. Back them up with priestesses as well. Anyway, priestesses get access to... I'm sorry, the temple has access to whatever the heck the text here. However, I'm still a little bit bummed that this specific skill, Exorcism, we don't have the 15% version of it, which is Devotion. We don't have a Devotion, and it just goes straight to Faith, but you have to get Faith in Imperial Age, which means getting hit with Conversion sucks. Because you can't counter them in Castle Age. Or classical age. You can only counter that in Imperial age. Economic policy. Villagers work faster. Naval policy. Archers and warships train faster and cost 15% less gold. And military policy. Melee units train faster and gain gold. What? Gain gold for killing units? What? Okay, Foen. Okay, reprocessor. For the mining camp, they get all the upgrades. For the lumber camp, they get all the upgrades. For the market, they get all the upgrades. And for the mill, they get all the upgrades. I'm pretty sure they all get this. Nope, never mind. Our Achaemenians do not get 2 Mansar guilds. What about Sparta? They don't get gold shaft mining. Hey, you know what? It's fine by me, dude. So what's our army composition gonna look like starting Castle Age? Definitely skirmishers, definitely hoplites, definitely want halbs in there, pikemen, and definitely want to have a couple strategists to get the +1 attack to every. If it's every nearby unit, this makes skirmishers do 3 plus 2 from the blacksmiths. So 5, 6 damage? 6 fucking damage! Plus the charge attack? That's gonna have to be my call, or my answer to the bodyguard units. Do I build my own bowmen though? Huh. I might not be able to, because I feel like the bows might fall apart. So I might be ending up spending a lot more resources on replenishing my poor infantry. We'll play it by ear. If I have to build archery ranges, and I'm sorry, if I have to train bowmen, then there's a case to be made to pick up the military policy for naval. But I might stick with... It might be just, like, stick with the economic policy, and whatever forward ones I have, it'd switch to, military policy. Fucking Datis. Can't believe it. My ally as well, on the coast. Bomb, you just said hi, Zyrek, already. Athenians all over the place with a single Achaemenids and bandits. Also, I just saw another faction. It began with an E. It's not there, though. Interesting. I didn't? Oh, I thought you did. Ah, we're blue today. Cool.
We need every man we can muster, Themistocles. And few can match your powers of persuasion. Gather as many as you can, and meet us at the plain of Marathon. Watchword is Zeus Soter.
Explore Attica. Complete quest to gain troops and bonuses for the upcoming battle. Themistocles must survive. Move Themistocles in front of the bodyguard you wish to choose. We have cavalry, we have archers, and we have... That's essentially a hoplite. Huh. Yeah, he didn't. What the fuck? Falcon was gaslighting me to thinking I'm getting crazier. I thought Bomb did. I'm sorry, I was very certain he did. So we have archer bodyguards, we have infantry bodyguards, and we have cavalry bodyguards. Gonna be honest with you, the cavalry bodyguard were tempting. I would have to build a stable to get... Oh, well, I'm assuming it's a stable. Could also just be in the castle. I think it's better if I go for this bodyguard. Ekdromos. All-purpose unique infantry, strong versus buildings and infantry, weak versus archers at long range. Only 24 can be fielded at a time, versus the archer, 18 at a time, or the cavalry, 12 at a time. I think it's better if I go for the infantry. Castle? Alright, makes sense then. I'm gonna grab the infantry.
No doubt Aristides is already down at Marathon, reciting Homer. Come, men. We haven't much time.
Damn. I just became afraid. I have now become very afraid because I have no idea what kind of crap they're gonna throw at me with this. I literally just went through the first 7 missions dominating with Archimenids, and now I have to fight them, and I probably have to be extremely concerned about, like, what do you call it? The power that is Archimenids and the bodyguard archers. This game takes your decisions your decisions matter to another level because now it's me fighting against me. Oh shit, it's like that one time with Command & Conquer 3 and Immortals and Chariots. Oh god. Can you imagine if the AI adjusted to how you played?
Ah, Themistocles. Would that we could help you, but the men have been spooked by the recent theft of our town's holiest relic, the Shield of Menestheus. Recover the shield, and they may recover their fortitude.
Find and return the Shield of Menestheus to Spatus. The game knows that I was spamming the ever-loving crap out of Immortals, and only spam Chariots when I needed them. Now imagine if the game, when you got to the Athenian part of it, was like, oh, you were spamming Immortals to all hell? We're gonna start spamming Immortals, Priestesses, and Trebs, because that's what you were doing. Now you get to fight against yourself, but in the AI version of it. Like, can you beat your AI version? Like, I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that one.
There, men! I see the stolen relic! Let's get this back to Spatus and put the courage of Menestheus back into their men.
When I get it, they want to attack the yellow bandits, but come on. I need to. You know what? I don't even know what they want to do anymore. What are you doing? What is this game wanting to do? Just follow the pathway. Escort the stupid Shield of Menestheus. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that situation. No, I'm sorry, that mission in Command & Conquer 3 at the Temple of... Was it Temple Prime or Temple of the Sarajevo Temple? Where I had to fight myself, fighting myself, fighting myself, fighting myself.
Yui! The shield is returned. What are you waiting for, men? Get to Marathon!
I won't tell them that the Acharnians also claim to have the shield of Menestheus, and the Plataeans, and the Eleusinians.
You know, it's best if you keep that as a secret. It's probably good if you don't tell anybody that. Thinking about beating your own AI version is probably easy if you do really specific comp that only works on specific conditions. True, but if the AI is going to be as aggressive and defensive as I imagine it to be, at least my AI, right? It'll double down on building castles for defense and holding positions compared to what I would be doing. Because I always like to build defensive, right? And then build up an army to go along with it. To see an AI do that, but better.
Themistocles, we are eager to join the fray, but our town is menaced by bandits. We dare not leave it unguarded.
Amarinthos has fallen. By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
Wait, what? There's sieging happening? I haven't been noticing? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that we were dealing with such, problems. The town's being destroyed is the time limit. Well, good to know that now I know what my time limit problem is. Yeah, but this happens if you build normal stuff. I'm talking about the possibility of somebody upgrading stuff that is technically weak, but not if you use it in a very specific way. It doesn't quite work with Age of Empires, though. In StarCraft, that makes sense, I think. But in Age of Empires, everything's kind of like there's a balance. I know there's kind of weird to say there's a balance, but there is a balance. Like, I'll give you the example really quick. From the archery range alone, an archer will counter most every unit from the barracks, right? However, from the same archery range, a skirmisher will counter a bowman. On the flip side, a stable unit, like a light cavalry or a lancer, will counter an archer and a skirmisher. But it will not counter every unit from the barracks because the halberdier exists who does extra damage to the barracks. I'm sorry, to the stable units. So there's a little bit of a balance there. It's kind of like a back and forth rock, paper, scissors situation. AoE is kind of good in most cases for everything. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like, what is it? You can use skirmishers to fight other skirmishers because they do extra damage to each other. But you can still use a bow to fight a skirmisher. It's just harder because you have to do more kiting with the bow as opposed to the skirmisher. Similarly, you can use a bow to fight, like, a paragon, for example. They can beat them eventually. It's just very hard to do so. Got it. So it probably doesn't have something specific enough then. Not basically, yeah. When it starts getting more and more specific is like mangonels and onagers, where they're effective against everything except at close range, right? Or unique castle units, or using monks to convert people. That's where you start getting more specific stuff. Unlike with StarCraft, though, where it feels like everything is kind of unbalanced there to begin with by default, a siege tank can kill everything, but it can also kill itself. But you know what counts as a siege tank? An air unit. You know what counts as an air unit? Enough air units. Enough anti-air. I'm trying to think of, like, other specific examples, but, like, my brain's not thinking of them. I think it's because I haven't played StarCraft for so damn long that I don't remember some of the things. Dude, these ghosts move fast. What the fuck is this 1.0?
Survivors from Charistos. Join me, men, and I'll give you the chance for vengeance.
The fact that I use sheep to reveal that that's telling. Goats even, sorry, same thing. Basically the same thing.
Etoimos. Diestin. Kaireles. Echoma. Nei, tontia. Nikesomen. Oyeis. Prostagmata. Menos.
Our thanks to Mr. Cleese. We march to Marathon, but take these few guards in case you encounter any more malefactors.
Titheles. Prospero!
Oh, these goats reveal everything and don't get taken by the enemy. What?
Mr. Cleese. Men who would rather betray us to the Persians than stand and fight. Keep a watch along the coast for anyone sending signals.
Wow. Oh, so they're already attacking again. Look at this. Siege rams, fucking Imperial Cavalry, Elite Immortals. Where are the super bowmen, though? I don't see any in there. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, look at the shine on them attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Do I have a strategist in here? No, I don't have strategist in here. Give me a strategist, please.
The Persians have seized Styra. Its stores of purple dye now mingled with blood. They are almost done with Euboea.
By the way, I don't know what these light cav are doing, but it's very interesting that they're not dying. They're not even being attacked. Wait, what's up with these broken-ass light cavalry? Hello?
Our finest runner, Phidippides, prepares to fetch aid from other cities. Themistocles, we need you to escort him part of the way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here, take these weapons from the village storehouse.
Infantry and cavalry attack increased. What an interesting map so far, by the way. What a very interesting map. Also, very interesting that these guys don't, like... They don't aggro or anything? They're just kind of invulnerable for some odd reason. Holiday!
Our soldiers will not leave their women and children alone while the great wolf Ornacles stalks our city. Slay the beast, and our spears will be yours.
Where's the wolf, though? I heard it, but I don't see it.
Slide over those shiny owls, and my men will happily fight for you.
Ditheles.
Did you see the wolf? Because I sure as hell didn't see the fucking wolf. It's up there, I know it is, but I didn't see it. I think. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why these scouts don't take any damage from anybody, but it's funny as hell. It's a here unit. Bum ba dum bum ba ba da dum. Bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da dum bum. They're actually bandits, that's funny. Damn, you got a lot of HP!
I'm starting to feel like Heracles performing all these labors. And this beast had jaws to match the Nemean lion, that's for sure. Let's take the pelt back to Oropos.
Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to actually finish all this by the time that they take this last town. Like, this town will fall apart to whatever the fuck was there. Like, that attack that was already going through there, forget it. You can't survive that. They got a lot of bowmans and hoplites, but that's not enough to deal with that many immortals and siege rams. They don't even have a... Well, okay, I guess they do have a castle, but they don't even have anything that defends against the rams. Meanwhile, these scout cav are like, I'ma kill everything.
He returns. Like brave Heracles, he returns, draped in the pelt of the beast. These picked men will join you, while the rest of our forces march to Marathon.
1.0 speed, 0.9, and he barely moves faster than most of the units here. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum bum ba 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 da da bum.
Thank you, Themistocles. Our family have been smiths for generations. Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
Infantry and cavalry armor increased. Bum, 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 bum.
Zeus, steadfast Eretria has fallen. The Persians will soon be upon us. Tiestin, Prostagmata.
Ah, Themistocles, the cleverest man in all Athens, I'm told. Yet even wily Odysseus needed divine aid now and then. Bring me goats, and I shall dedicate their sacrifice to the god of your choice.
Oh fuck, I need this one. We absolutely need this one. Do I even have enough goats? I think there was only 6, 8? This one is way more important than anything else right now, so we need these goats to be here. I think that's all 10. I didn't realize the aura. I haven't gotten the aura yet. Oh shit. That is very far away. But it should be fine, right? That should be all 10 goats, no problem, I think. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Sakan Axeman.
Tell me, Themistocles, to which god shall I offer these goats?
Infantry.
There! Kill the Medizers!
Destroy of the sig. Oh. Bum bum ba 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 dum bum.
Ne? Ditheles, pues eso.
I'm trying. I'm trying. It's so difficult though.
Stigmata. Hetoimos. Kaire.
Ne?
Tiestin. Ne? Hetoimos. Stigmata. Ite. Athaneo. Lei, sia.
I'm hoping this is the last one, but it might not be the last side objective. Especially because I have this entire village I haven't even gone to. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum.
We'll clear the way for you, Phidippides. I hope you've stretched out those calves.
Escort him.
Jaire. Ne? Pues eso.
Philippides starts running in 3.5 minutes, but we have 2.5 minutes till the fucking thing starts.
Hetoime. Erchomai.
Oh, the fucking towers are also on the way?
But perhaps, with a few false signals of our own, we could sow some confusion for the Persians.
Asmeno. Pues eso.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. I must have lost the other monks, because I don't have them anymore. Well, I did everything I could, but it ain't enough.
Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out.
Ice Caracas, you dog-faced reprobates! General Themistocles will save us.
I cannot save you in 45 seconds. Just saying. Well, I mean, I did try my best. But at least I cleared the way for him?
I hear the signal. To Marathon.
Ties. Prostagmata. Akul.
Oh, is he?
Sharpen your swords, men. For you are the great king's vengeance made flesh. And so you will be swift, you will be fierce, and you will be merciless.
Did he actually start running, by the way? I wasn't actually sure about that. Who knows, right? Who knows? Dude, there's a lot of side objectives on this one, though. 1, 2, 3. They probably missed one there. This might have counted for 3. 4, 5 on the Philip, 6, 7 with the Oracle. Damn, dude, holy crap. 8 with the frickin' beacons. I wonder if I have more time on standard difficulty than I do on a hard mode. Because everything happens so damn fast on hard mode.
Ne?
Boom boom.
Well met, Themistocles. I expect you to set aside our differences. Backstabbing in the Assembly is politics. Here, it is treason.
Form ranks, men. Form ranks and hearken to me. Athenians, your foes today are far from home, dragged here to serve a king they have never seen. But you men, you fight in the very shadow of the city that nurtured you, that shelters your wives and children. Now, for Athens, charge! Archers, loose!
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what's happening in here. It's just chaotic. And also, there's I see these Bactrian archers. I am scared of those fuckers specifically.
This land will never submit to your despotism, Persian dogs!
The day is lost! Back to the ships!
Athena, witness our victory! May the great king's halls be filled with wailing widows. Never again will he trouble our shores.
I fear it will take more than one battle to deter the Persian king.
That looked chaotic as fuck. Win a game playing as Athenians in Chronicles. So what did I possibly miss? I missed some extra units. Some goats. Thankfully I actually picked up 10 goats, right? For the aura. Actually, there's a lot of goats spread all over the place. So I was right. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mini quests? Hi, Landon Rivers. How you doing? I have no idea how you're gonna do all 8 quests when you have to make, what's his name, the Mascules, get to every single one of the towns. The only ones you can do without needing him specifically there are the ones where you have to rescue the villagers stuck inside those little farm prison things. Because they just give you the upgrades at that point. But this one, you need the Mascules there. This one, you need the Mascules there. This one, I don't even get to this one. This guy, he's saying, hey, I need the Mascules to help me, so you could probably clear it out. But I never found that... Maybe this is the distraction they were talking about with the, find tinder to burn to make a distraction. Then there's the beacons, which you can do with any unit. This one with the wolf, you can basically do with any unit as well. The Oracle, I'm under the assumption that you can just send the goats there and you don't have to have the Mascules there, since you can just click on the temple and there you go, you get the blessing, I think. Right, so I was not expecting that we would be switching over to Athenians at that point. As the Persians bear down on Attica, the wily Athenian general, Themistocles, scrambles together as many men as he can, and now raise the sails back onto the navy. Themistocles knows that the Persians will one day return for vengeance. Can he persuade his fellow Athenians to spend their wealth on a mighty fleet? Probably not. Let's do it anyway.
Marathon was a stunning victory. Those who fought there became known as the Marathonomachoi. Among them, the great tragedian Aeschylus, whose tombstone never bothers to mention his dramas, only his glorious involvement at Marathon. With the enemy vanquished, the Athenians slept soundly. All except Themistocles, who yearned for the glory that went to Miltiades. Not that Miltiades remained a hero very long. The next year, he made a dreadful mess of an expedition to Paros, was promptly thrown in prison by the angry Athenians, and died shortly thereafter from a gangrenous leg wound.
Oh.
Great men, you see, rarely meet great ends. Lack of recognition wasn't the only thing that kept Themistocles awake at night. He knew that the Persians would soon return, and Athens was utterly unprepared. So when the Athenians struck a rich vein of silver, Themistocles proposed something radical. They should spend it on a fleet of warships and transform their unremarkable city into a naval power. His rival Aristides disagreed, as you might expect. The Persian threat was gone, he argued, and fleets of squalid things rowed by squalid men. The Athenians had a wonderfully efficient way to resolve disputes like these: an ostracism. Unlike regular elections, where the Athenians voted eagerly for whoever made them the most extravagant promises, in an ostracism, the citizens voted to expel whichever politician they found most disagreeable. This was Themistocles' opportunity. If he could get his stubborn rival Aristides ostracized, he could have his fleet and his chance at glory.
Everyone's always got to play the fucking politics game, man. Every time, every single age. No current objectives, yet. Hints, initially the only military ships you can build are monoremes and war lemboi. Oh god, we don't even get galleys. To build more advanced ships, you must accumulate naval experience, which can be gained through various side objectives, including sinking enemy ships. The scenario also contains numerous special naval tech, which gets unlocked as you accumulate more naval experience, using to gain the edge over the Aeginetans? Your main source of gold would be the mines of Lorien. Defend the mines against attacks from Aegina and the pirates, both of whom will attack with warships as well as transport ships. The Athenians are able to select different policies at the town center, which have a global effect for you. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I thought it was an aura, just like it was for the Archimenids. It's a global effect. Okay. Huh. Okay, then gonna have to think about that one now. Gain 2 allies to unlock a new aura effect for Thermoscules, and plundering pirate hordes will provide extra neighbor experience as well as some additional resources. Alright.
The assembly. An ostracism will be held here on the first day of Anthesterion. Women, slaves, and metics are to keep away. Intimidation, bribery, and public defecation are strictly forbidden.
The people will never support you, Themistocles, or your mad desire to waste our silver on ships. They know an unjust man when they see one.
These fools won't believe that the Persians will return. I must find another foe for them to fear. Or simply slander Aristides.
Fake an Argentine raid, meet with the unscrupulous shipwright to the south, or slander him. There's no point in slandering him. It makes more sense to fake a raid. At least I think it makes more sense to fake a raid. Oh my god, I love this sound effect going on here with the background. It makes it seem like it's hustling and bustling. But yeah, no, I don't think there's a point to slander. Slander it. Though the raid might backfire, I feel like it makes more sense to, Why do I keep hearing... Never mind.
Here's the plan. We hoist Aeginetan sails, head to the Piraeus and fake an attack on our own harbor. The people need to see that Athens is vulnerable.
Wait, I became purple. I control purple now. I love it when they let you control 2 different civ colors. Destroy 3 Athenian ships, fishing ships to fake a raid. We'd have to destroy them though? These poor fishing ships did nothing wrong. They're gonna die, man. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh no. But you see, a raid has to have a survivor.
That should do it. Athena, forgive me. It is for the good of the city.
Assemble all good citizens, for the vote is underway.
Wait, so do I get to stay? Hold on, what is the ally situation? Okay. They are still an enemy. But I do have control of some ships. What do I do with them? Basically, I can't do anything with them right now.
Hear me. Themistocles is a paranoid fantasist who would squander your money on ships to fight the Persians, whom we have already beaten. He spits on your great victory in his vain desire to be an admiral.
Fellow citizens, look just beyond the Piraeus and you'll see why we need a fleet. Aegina, a teeming nest of pirates and thieves. And this man, Aristides, who calls himself the Just, is a known agent of the Persian king.
Silence! The votes have been tallied. Aristides, son of Lysimachus, you are hereby ostracized. Leave the city and do not return until 10 years have passed. Else your life
10 years?
Forfeit.
You chose well, Athenians. Now to build a fleet and cleanse the Saronic Gulf, of Egenetan piracy.
Ostagmata? Ne? Kaere. Hedoimos. Theogeo. Ostagmata? Titheles. Ne? Ostagmata? Hedoimos. Holotomeo.
I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to be the one to select where these fuckers have to go. Whatever, it's fine.
Ne? Ostagmata? Oikotomeo. Diesti.
Oh my god, I still have 4 villagers. Help! There's too many vills. I don't even have any wood, dude. What the fuck? No wood?
Diesti. Holotomeo. Kaere. Ne? Ne tondia.
Bum 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 bum. What was that just now? Mines of Lorien has paid 125 gold of tribute to you. So I basically have no gold then, is what you're saying. Thanks, game. Do I at least have a market so I can buy some wood? Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Destroying pirate shipyards will help both to pacify these waters and to train our crews.
Yeah, but we're gonna need a lot of stuff for that. Honestly, I might just build another town center so I can have a second source of... Oh good, they're blue now. Where are the mines, by the... Oh shit, they're way the fuck out there? Bro, that's really far. Okay. Monoremes and whatever the fuck the fishing ship gives me. Damn. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Diesti. Ne? Metaleo. 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 Ne? Metaleo. Diesti. Metaleo. Paino. Ne tondia. Ostagmata. Oikotomeo. Titheles. Oikotomeo.
Bum, bum, bum. The Athenians can enact different policies. You can switch policies as often as you want.
The Egenetans attacked Laurion. I was right, citizens. Without ships of our own, we'd be completely at the mercy of these ravening pirates.
Yeah, and they're so much stronger than mine too, because they're biremes as opposed to fucking monoremes. My sea towers are the only thing that's gonna be doing any good work against them. Damn. I also lost my entire fleet there. Bro, that's gonna be rough. Okay.
Ostagmata?
Oh, I have a lot more farm spots than I thought I did. So this is an unlimited amount of gold then, basically, as long as I hold it. Reach 100 naval experience. Current naval experience? 0. Do not allow Lorien to lose all 3 mining camps. Oh, it's the mining camps I have to defend. Great. To gain naval experience, destroy 10 ships and destroy pirate shipyards and ports. You even have another shit up here too. Oh no. Oh, well thank god there's a fucking castle there, but oh god. You know, this is gonna be one of those rare situations where I think picking a peated shot might not be a bad idea. Ooh, we gained galleys? Ooh! Now that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna need galleys, actually. Ow. Bum ba da dum bum. Bum 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 bum. New naval techs unlocked. Finally, we get bioreams, and we also get that upgrade and ship armor.
Kyra. Go.
Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 bum. Demetrios? Well, it doesn't say anything. Well, we have villagers working faster, right? We don't need to pick up the upgrades yet for, we shouldn't have to pick up the upgrades yet for stuff. I don't know why my brain doesn't want to work right now.
First Datis and his Persians devastate our cities. Then pirates come to prey on our defenseless people. If you were to fortify your side of the Euboean Gulf, Athenian, it would surely deter our enemies.
Build a fort in the flagged area. I can do that. Can I even reach that right now? I can. I just have to go around. See, this is what a case of like, the fuck upgrades am I picking up here? Bracer for one. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh. Unfortunately, I have no, new tech is available. Ships gain 10% extra attack speed and movement speed. Well, you definitely want to grab those. Demetrios has nothing to say to me. You think we can switch over to military naval policy? I think we should. It might save myself a lot of money in the long run.
Lelantine fields and pastures feel safer already with such a stout fortress across the Gulf. You can count on our aid, Themistocles.
Nice.
Medaleo.
So how much cheaper are we talking here? Wow, 26 gold? Yo, hold on a minute here. How much are they normally? I can't tell. but that's actually pretty good. I think it's 30 gold, maybe? Fucking pirates. Bum bum, what was that just now? I don't think I've ever seen that. Ba-dum bum. So here's an interesting question. Do I need incendiary ships to deal with, docks? Or do I just rely on nothing but bireams and galleys? And fuck, I have nothing to deal with those. I don't have oh no, I do have catapult ships. I might have to build those.
Stagmata? Nay,
Stagmata? Medaleo. Medaleo. Medaleo.
Let's get some catapult ships, I guess. Even though I kind of don't want to build them, but look, we're running out of choices here. Is there a fucking pirate thing right there stopping me from getting to my mines? The fuck? I guess catapult ships are gonna be
craven
too.
subjects of the Great King have had free run of the Aegean for too long. Now that we have the ships, we should strike their rich merchant vessels.
Ships receive less bonus damage. Bum, 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 bum. God, the ram ships, whatever these things are, they're so good to have around, man. Also, I guess galleys do a decent job.
We should seek a treaty with Corinth. They may not be fond of us, but everything in Corinth has its price.
New naval tech is... Oh! Oh, damn, that's expensive. That's really expensive. Fishing ships gain increased gathering capacity. Heavy lambos, if I want to build that. And strengthen hull... What is this Navy Civ, dude? They are a strong fucking Navy Civ. My god. Tribute 800 to Corinth to do a thing. I have no gold for that. We have to get gold. We need gold. We don't have gold. I also have to pick up fucking coinage. Well, we want triremes, we want elite galley. We're definitely going to want onager ships if we're going to be building a lot of those. Anyone seen any other gold around, or has it just been like no gold? Can you guys outrange that? Nope! To be fair though, these ships fucking 7 pierce armor? The fuck?
Our captains will appreciate these fine hemp ropes.
God. How much is it? 800? God damn, dude.
That seems to have satisfied the Corinthians. Miserly wretches.
Oh, we're gonna get another melee effect. I wonder if that affects, or if that would affect, I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. Ships gain 15% faster movement speed. Onager ship. Like, oh my god, the shit that I can pick up from this now is insane. I didn't realize how much of a naval civ these guys are. Hi, Orange. Phoenician merchants?
profuse. The wealth on these Phoenician ships. Plutos himself would be jealous. The fleet is starting to take shape.
New naval tech's available. Strengthen Wait, no, that can't be the actual tech that these fuckers get, right? There's no way. This is just this specific tech? Or this is just for this specific mission? There's no way they can actually get boosted up fucking triremes. Triremes deal splash damage. Galleys fire extra projectiles. Prayers to Artemis. Upgrade your incendiary ships to let you create heavy ships, obviously. Onager ships. What is this game? Hello? Also, I see that there's a lot of gold mines that I could be picking up right now that I should probably be picking up. You know, I didn't actually need a second TC, but it was nice to get the extra, it was nice. Honored your ship,
Lebanese cedar. Quite the find.
Well, the one big problem with having catapult ships or onager ships now, they still hurt you. God damn, that thing hurt.
Loot these fine Phoenicians, boys. The fleet is almost ready.
Oh my god. We can even build Leviathans now? Bro. Leviathan can dodge some incoming projectiles and gain an improved aura effect. What in the...
Starting wars to serve your political ends, Themistocles. Let's hear you spew your slander when I sink you to the bottom of the gulf.
Uh-oh. We became a little too strong too quickly. Oh my god, they get the I'm just gonna have you guys finish those off. Now I have to sink this purple's fleet. By the way, you guys need to take care of that. That's a problem. Why do I have so few ships all of a sudden? I had way more ships than this. Oh, they sunk my catapults. You know, as much as I loved having triremes, those things get eaten apart, dude. But the merchants, man, the merchant money.
Rule these waters now, Phoenicians.
You know what I need to do is I need to get a fishing ship situation way out here because there's a lot of gold just chilling out here. So I need something to go clear that up. Artillery spotters! Okay, I'm gonna take that. Fucking Leviathans. Fucking Leviathans. What is going on over here? Nothing. That's a problem, by the way. I don't think whatever ships I have over there can handle that. I'll make them try, though. Yeah, this. I need to get rid of this shit. Get out of here. Get away from my shit. Oh my god, they had a pirate ship here on my fucking island. Oh yeah, no, that's a little too much pain right there. Oh, and the castle went down too. Oh god, I have nothing. I don't have anything that can help with this. But man, the aura looks a little weird when you have them overlapping this much. Just want to point that out there. And Gray is still attacking me, and I have not enough stuff. You know what? I'm going to group my units up until I get the more of those. Well, I still have all 3 mining camps at least, but they are getting whittled down over here. But I have to deal with fucking Gray everywhere. Aw, they had a catapult ship over here. Why do they have a catapult ship over here?
This Thracian pine will make our ships stronger, lighter.
Imagine if I kept the castle alive, yo. Imagine if I could have kept the castle alive. Phoenician gold! Give me the gold! Wait, what the heck is happening? My entire wood line is just being murdered. Great! We love to see it. What? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Ba-da-dum-bum.
Iberian copper to strengthen our rounds.
Well, we keep on gaining naval experience, but I have no idea what the point of gaining is.
Fish him out of the water, men. The Eganetans can have him back when they surrender.
There was a hero unit in this shit? I didn't even realize there was a hero unit in all this. Bum 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 ba da dum bum.
Στάγματα. Όχι το μέν.
Caire.
You know, the unfortunate part is I can't really help them right there, because I don't have any more freaking galleys over there. There goes one fucking gold mine. That villager moves extremely slow. Wow, they actually have a fucking dodge mechanic, because why? Why not? Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Swear to God, dude, I'm gonna take out every single thing that Gray has because fuck Gray. What the hell is going on with that little spot that revealed? Oh crap! Okay, you just brought everything. Does this aura work for the melee, or for, I'm sorry, for the melee ships as well? I didn't check. Well, we have one gold mine left. Cool. I guess those are gonna be 5. We need more galleys. We need to sell food. We might as well sell stone. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ah, there is another thing up there. I want to take that out. Bum bum. By the way, I know it says Red is there as a support, but like, is he actually going to help in anything? I don't think he will. He's been fixing that TC for who knows how long now. Oh damn, gotta fix my TC? Whoops, can't do that. Naval experience gained. Naval experience gained. You know what? I forgot that the port actually had something associated with it, didn't it? Fish gain An increased gather rate. Ships deal more bonus damage. We're gonna get that. Ships regenerate HP. We need that. Am I even gonna be able to get that? Oh my god, I have like no choppers and woody choppy. Chopping woody is not happening. Wooding chopping is not happening. Chopping the wood is not happening. Ba-da-dam. Ba-da-da-da-dam. Ba-dum. Woo! Ba-dum. Ships regenerate HP. We need that. We absolutely do need that. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. So, I hope they're not this much of a Navy Civ, because being this much of a naval Civ, pretty OP. Especially the whole blessing the Artemis thing. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum. Hi, Bomb.
DST. Go, go.
Also an achievement on this mission. Well, I probably already failed it. Get every naval upgrade? What? Okay, that's never mind. I thought it was gonna be a success related thing or something. Well, we got the regenerating HP upgrade. Iron harpoons, drums, heavy lambos. We still have to get way more gold. The Artemis upgrade is ridiculous for the ships, though. How many arrows do you need? The answer is yes. By the way, these upgrades can be researched in future missions. Seriously? I thought it was just a one-time thing. I didn't think this was gonna be their entire, like, entire thing. What the fuck? There's a goddamn tower right there. You know what's even funnier is these guys didn't dodge. Like, why are you allowed to have a dodge mechanic? Incendiary ships explode twice? I beg your pardon. I don't have enough money for that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my oh my god. Also, I didn't know, but President Jimmy Carter passed away. He did? Dude, how old was the man? He had to be in his late 90s by that point, right? $100. Holy crap! Is he actually the oldest president that the United States knew? Oh my god! Guy lived a good life then. Holy crap! Can't even complain about that either. That's impressive. That's really fucking impressive. Also, these guys are literally just sitting there tanking fucking castle shots. Well, except for the catapult ships. The fact your navy can take hits from a castle, right? They're just sitting under castle, just casually, just ignoring it, basically. The only ship that can't deal with it is the catapult ships, which is odd because they have 10 pierce armor right now. Research the Moskili's master plan, the ultimate naval upgrade. Triremes strips enemy armor. Triremes strip enemy armor. Galleys shoot more powerful bolts. Incendiary ships ignore armor. Leviathan projectile speed increase. Catapult ship blast damage increase. And friendly fire removed? Limboy can build a water barricade when destroyed. Maximum 15 units. What the fuck? Hello, Stacky's Project Phantom mod has reached 9th place in top 10 best mods of the year, this year on ModDB. Is that the most recent one? The galley shoots scorpion shots rapid fire. Are we playing a modded game or something? What is happening? Because it sounds modded right now. This sounds modded. I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, is this a mod? Get it? It's crazy? Sure, I'll get it. It's gonna take forever to research. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to attack that. I want to see what this does. Because that's gonna take a bajillion years to to actually thing. Once you have it, the Navy mission is pretty much GG. You won. Project Phantom from RA2. Ah, it's that mod. Yeah, the what felt like a weird kind of mod to me. Dude, I didn't even pick up Masonry, Siege Engineers, Treadmill Crane. I didn't even pick up Flaming Arrows when you're supposed to get that for Leviathans. Alright, let's see this. We got the upgrade in. Oh my god. That is so dumb. That's so dumb.
Menos.
These upgrades are only available for Athens. Lemboy gain a charge attack, because of course they do. You know what I told you I forgot I was gonna do? Hey, where are those two villagers? Hey, go build a fishing port right here, please. I need to get gold, of which I have none. Has someone been taking this gold, or am I just crazy? Research all naval techs for raise the sails, even though I'm missing 2 of them. Maybe there's another achievement. Also, I could have sworn I took out all the navy. I guess I did not yet. Ba-dum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Caere.
I mean, the damage they do to a fucking Bastion is insane. The Project Phantom mod released for just 3 months and it became a huge hit, though it's worth noting that there was only over 75,000 ban votes this year. What about compared to last year? Oh my god, this is like Spanish cannon galleon speed, except they're not as accurate. What the fuck, dude? It's so stupid. Like, there's a purple somewhere, and I don't know where the purple dock is, but it's somewhere. You know what's funny is for this little, like, crazy speed on the ships and everything, what if you, like, could still lose, you know? What would you have to do in order to lose that badly still? How can you lose with this? Is it even possible to lose? Critical building loss or somehow your economy gets killed. Yeah, I guess that's the only way, really. Critical structure lost. Fucking PTSD right off the fucking bat. Ah, you like PTSD? So do I. I don't. Every time I hear critical structure lost and that stupid sound effect, I just go into a panic mode. Gladius system on Allied Mission 12, the most depressing fucking mission ever. Also, I guess this guy just has Navy sitting around getting reinforcements, because otherwise I feel like I would... They dodged that too? That's dumb.
Egyptian linen. This will make fine sails.
See, that's how you can lose. Just let the catapult ships die, basically. Bum 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 bum. Somehow the Leviathans still live because they can dodge a catapult shot, which makes no sense. Never thought I'd see the day where this is a okay, I've seen some broken Navy civs, but Athenians definitely take the fucking they take the cake.
A glorious day! Be proud of yourselves, Athenians. With this fleet, we can withstand any foe.
Yeah, I did.
Be they Aeginetan raiders, rapacious pirates, or the ravening myriads of the Persian king.
I managed to get all the naval upgrades, and I even got the achievement to tick off. Wasn't sure if there was another achievement associated with it, but I got them all. That was a very gold-heavy map. Ugh, I don't know how much more my throat can handle right now. I don't like how it's starting to hurt. Well, it's been hurting, but it's hurting a little more now. The hotgates? Hold on a minute. Wait a second. I have to look this name up. The Mascules. Oh my god, dude, this is 300. That's what I feel like I have to do it. But I'm looking something up really quick. Oh no, it doesn't tell me. I'd have to go look up a specific YouTube video to find out. Let's do this one, though. The Persians returned to Greece in overwhelming numbers. Leonidas and the Spartans attempt to hold the narrow pass of Thermopylae while the Greek fleet anchors at Artemisium. So we get to watch as 300 die? Fuck.
Just as Themistocles predicted, the Persians were readying another invasion. King Darius had died, but his son Xerxes was no less warlike. Indeed, he sought not just to punish Athens, but to conquer the whole of Greece. This new great king summoned all the forces of the vast Persian realm, axe-wielding Sakai, Syrians with helmets of twisted bronze, Ethiopians draped in leopard skins and armed with palmwood bows. At the Hellespont, they gathered in their thousands. A host so enormous, it drank rivers dry. The great king ordered a bridge of boats constructed between Europe and Asia. The two continents yoked together like ill-matched oxen. Xerxes would force the sea itself to bend to his will. The Greeks called an urgent council. Many cities had already submitted to Xerxes, offering the earth and water he demanded. But other cities resolved to fight. They pledged to unite their forces and cease their feuds with one another. A most extraordinary thing for Greeks to do, you understand. Together, the allied Greek cities devised a plan. King Leonidas of Sparta would march to the mountain pass of Thermopylae. there to await the Persian army. Meanwhile, Themistocles and the Greek fleet would make their stand at the Strait of Artemisium. With the narrow terrain on their side, and desperation coursing through their veins, the Greeks hoped to halt the Persian flood, or dam it, long enough to buy time.
Why do I get the feeling this mission's gonna be really freaking hard? No current objectives, as per usual. Hint, keep surviving. You do not need to go forth and destroy your enemy. Maintain a defensive position and hold on. Gain resources by destroying enemy units. You cannot build buildings or villagers. In the first part of the scenario, you must keep at least one of your 5 naval buildings alive and do not allow more than 5 enemy transports to pass through the strait. Special naval technologies you researched in the previous scenario are available in here too, or to you here. In the second part of the scenario, you must defend the pass against the oncoming Persian army. Recaptured forward positions marked by outposts to activate different bonuses. These are deactivated when you lose the positions. Use the command tent in the center of Leonidas' camp to pray to different gods for inspiration, activating further bonuses. You even have... Wait, what? He's a hero ship now? I have another hero ship too? Oh, man. Oh, boy. We only have 4 docks, though. Where's the 5th? Unless it's, like, located somewhere else. Let's see. Let's think about this for a second. We should probably spam the ever-loving crap out of building up triremes. But getting shipwright off the bat is a good idea. I'm gonna do that. And then you guys. I want trireme and geek galley. That's it.
Make ready, brave oarsmen. The Persian fleet will be here soon.
Oh,
We
wow.
are all that stands between them and Greece. We cannot let them pass!
Hateful though you are to me, Themistocles, I shall stand with you if it means Greece will be saved.
Halt, sailors! Identify yourselves.
It is I, Aristides. The Assembly has declared that any exile willing to fight for Athens may return. You should be glad that my love for Athens is greater than my hatred for you.
You will observe, Aristides, that I have been proven conclusively correct. The Persians have returned, and without this fleet, we would be defenseless against them.
Main objective! The eve of battle. At least 1 naval building must survive. Only have 4. Prevent 5 transport ships from sailing through the Strait of Artemisium. And gain resources for every ship you destroy. Okay. Oh, there are. Oh, but I don't have fishing ships. What's the point? So I have to hold this spot, huh? Or do I get attacked from other locations? I have no fucking idea. I don't know how this mission's gonna play out. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Here they come! O Poseidon of the Golden Trident, accept the libations we pour for you. Look upon us, your suppliants, with favor. Grant us strength to fill your briny halls with Persian treasure!
It's even dark, too. What the fuck? Ambiance is off the fucking charts. That's a lot of armor. Okay, they don't really want you to go through there. And I have messed up. There's another achievement. Of course there is. The second phase of this mission?
Fight on, brave sailors! Either we hold, or all Greece burns!
Dude, why? Why do you have so much garbage all over the place? You do not get as much resources as I was hoping for from downing stuff, but hey, it's whatever. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Realistically speaking, you probably could actually take this out, but
Nightfall. The Persians will not come again till daybreak. Let us make what repairs we can in the harbor.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. We don't have a market, do we? Nope. Unit healing is alted. Battle is nigh. Man! I even see the regenerate HP option.
We offer you these barley cakes in humble supplication, and we beseech you, O Lord of the Sea, bear us to victory!
The dawn of a new day. We're gonna go for the regen. We probably want the regen anyway. 600 gold.
Keep going, men! Grip those oars tight and remember your training!
Poor Thermocules is just in there tanking all that, dude. We're running out of juice here, dude. Dude, the Navy situation is absurd! There's too many ships!
The day is done. To harbor, men. We'll need our strength for tomorrow.
I don't have anything, though.
Though your moral character leaves much to be desired, I cannot deny that you fight well, Themistocles.
Swim back to port! The ship is lost!
Swim back to port! Oh man.
Dark-haired Poseidon, favor us once more, and when I step ashore, I shall honor you with 10 black bulls. Just see us through this day, Earthshaker.
Man, if only I could sell some of that food and wood, huh? 12 ships isn't gonna do anything, though. And now I have to have every naval building survive? That's not gonna happen with what I have right now. I don't have my hero units, I have nothing. Unless he comes back. Fuck, we're gonna have to build Lembos.
I am done watching the failures of these useless fools. I shall end this now.
News from Thermopylae! The pass is lost! Retreat, men! Retreat!
Spartans! Exercise your bodies and comb your hair, for we must be ready to die. And you brave men who stand with Sparta today, Thebans, Phocians, Thespians, watch closely, for never again shall you see such prowess with spear and shield.
You didn't think I'd leave Thermopylae out of the story, did you? Well, 3 days earlier...
Oh, fuck, okay. Pause. I thought that I was gonna watch the NPC fight unfold. Nope, we're in it. Oh, crap. I was really certain that there would be something with blue of positionings. Nope, nuh-uh. All of it is you. And look at Leonidas and his fucking aura, dude. The achievement is to survive 5 minutes after you complete the main objective. Persian soldiers killed. Hold the pass, keep at least 10 units alive. Hold the outpost in the flag area for bonuses. Gain resources for every kill. What do we have? We have Elite Strategos, Elite Hippotas, Laminated Bowman, Elite Hoplites, and Leonidas himself in front. Infantry damage adjacent units receive 30. Infantry receive 33% less bonus damage. Disables Peloponnesian League. Pray to Apollo. Increased attack for archers. Increased attack for infantry. Increased armor for infantry. Increased armor for archers. Well, I think we're gonna want this one. Thankfully, it doesn't cost anything. Now you're Sparta. Hey, congratulations, you're Sparta. Fuck. Honestly, we should just pick up every fucking upgrade, because I don't know who's gonna get hit and what. We also have flaming arrows for the 1+1 missile attack. I guess that applies, maybe. Honestly, why not at this point? It's not like I can train any... Well, I guess I can train stuff. This counts as a fort. Our 500 HP fort.
Prostagmata?
Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I'm kind of curious about this one. What's better, taking 33% less damage on infantry or being able to attack adjacent infantry? I don't even know what kind of fucking fighting they're gonna do. That's the thing. There's no healer. I think I'm gonna take the infantry adjacent damage. I think that makes more sense. Spartan heavy infantry with high HP, strong versus infantry and archers, and I think we obviously know what the strategist does because Athena ain't get that. Wait, we can pick that up too? Interesting. Get a few more of these.
Kaire, Titheles, ne? Tiestin, Prostagmata, Titheles, ne? Etoimos, Oeiso. Prostagmata, Tiestin, ne, Tontia. As menos, Kaire, Foma, Titheles, Vaino, Etoimos, ne? Tiestin, Kaire, Oeiso.
Rear guard position attack. Attack speed bonus restored. Man, these guys are slow. But I mean, it makes sense, right? They have to be slow. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Bam, 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 bam. Armor bonus.
Behold, men, from the sacrificial lamb, an unblemished liver, healthy and well-formed. The gods show us favor. Now treat them to a worthy slaughter.
I can't fucking believe this, dude. Wow. So I was listening to a lore video about this,
Shield beside shield, foot beside planted foot, crest beside swaying crest.
Yeah, the tactics that the Spartans had apparently were just so much better against, the Persians that just they didn't know what to do. Like, no matter every attack they sent kept on failing. I imagine this is going to start slowly getting out of hand, though. Basically, what happened was they just if you watch the movie 300, it's basically the same shit. They basically just let them hit. They ran into the shields. They couldn't do anything about the shields. And even when they try to do something about the shields, they just get pushed back because the hoplites in the back would just stab them. And then there were even soldiers who were just like, their whole purpose was staying in the back line and just killing the ones who were still like on the ground so that they didn't get hit on their back line. Like, man, they were military geniuses for the time. Also, this bonus for hitting people adjacent is really strong. Like, they feigned retreat, but they weren't retreating, only to just turn around and completely wipe out the dudes who were chasing them, thinking they were winning. But it wasn't winning, it was just straight up losing.
A fine harvest. Back to camp.
Units will rapidly hear near the camp at outposts at night. I don't know what Peloponnesian League is. I have to actually go down to the Spartan thing because I haven't learned anything about the Spartans. Warships train 50% faster and castles slowly generate gold. Where's their castle stuff? Yeah, no, you want Peloponnesian League. I guess, to be fair, I think everyone has taken the time to learn the history about what the Spartans did. Curious as to what the hell the aura is that this guy is giving out to. Because it's a big fucking aura.
See, brave warriors, as I pull the knife from the sacrificial heifer's throat, the blood comes steady and plentiful. A deep, rich red. Oh, the gods favor us today, as we soak this land with the blood of men!
This guy is like, it's just testosterone, that's all this is. Bum, 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 bum. Immortals now? Oh boy. And there's a hero unit in there too. Oh! Wait!
Please, whose blood courses through my veins, witness this glorious strife.
Swordsman Overseer. He's going around? Oh shit, is that supposed to be a reference to them finding out about the a back entrance to the hot gates? 'Cause that guy just went around, dude. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn! Wait a minute! Wow. They're gonna go through the back entrance soon. That's not fair. I mean, it is fair, but god damn it, that's not fair. Can't just battle tactics your way out of this.
Have the helots clear up these corpses. I won't die slipping on the entrails of some rotting mead. Etoimos. Tiestin, voieiso. Vaino. Ostagmata.
Oh, I do have access to other units. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum.
An ill omen, my brothers. Observe the sacrificial victim's liver, incomplete and lacking a lobe. I hope you have breakfasted well, for tonight we dine in Hades. Prostagmata, Titheles, Tiestin, Caire. Etoimos. Prospero!
Definitely might want to consider, like, pulling back. Maybe. Because they're going to start sending units this way now, right? Ow. 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 Yep, see, they're sending units this way now.
The Persians have found a second pass. Those of you Greeks who wish to flee, do so now. We Spartans shall remain, and drag these bleating Medes down with us to Hades. Echo menos. Nei, tontia. Caire. Etoimos. Espalo! Itherex. Akuo. Vaino eiso. Tiestigmata.
Holy crap, okay.
Nei, tontia. Ite, Atheneoi. Etoimos. Itherex. Vaino. Ne? Eiso. Intexome. Akuo. Echoma. Menos. Tiestin. Vaino, eiso. Espalo! Espalo! Caire. Stagmata. Akuo. Nei, tontia. Intexome. Etoi. Echoma. Vaino. Itherex. Eiso. Caire. Tiestin tiste.
Poor Leonidas, he never stood a chance, dude. I mean, he didn't. There was no way he was gonna stand a chance.
Tiestin, stagmata. Ne? Vaino. Intexome. Black spirits of death, I hold you dear as the rays of the sun. Fight on, men, with fists and teeth if you must.
Attack bonus lost for all units, damn. I've got nothing coming out of that thing, I've got nothing coming out of that thing. It's like, what do I have left? He didn't even get to the camels or the elephants or the stuff that happened in the movie. I don't have any more units. I'm out of 10 units.
Raging Eris has her fill, and I have the sweetest of fates. A noble death.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, that gets overwhelming. You don't have much to work with, but that's basically what happened. Christ almighty, dude. Oh my god. They had a unit stuck, by the way. Hi, Zoe. I didn't think they were going to include anything with the hot gates, to be honest, but would I be able to hold out that third day? I think the game will say no. I think it eventually just beats you down. Also, fucking towers are 4,800 HP. 40 plus 2 damage times 4. Okay, game. I wonder if someone's actually, like, quote-unquote beaten that. Also, apparently my cat managed to somehow take a picture of my phone. Or on my phone. Never thought I'd see we be fighting against, actually fighting the 300 battle. The battle at the Hot Gates, Thermopyles, however you want to pronounce it. That was rough, though. The fuck? I was wondering about how this map layout was about, too, because it seemed a little odd. Your home base is there. I mean, sorry, your starting location is there, but your home base is way out here. And then they were the two objectives here. Hi, Zoe. Come here. My little Zoe. Zoe! Zoe, 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 Zoe! 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 Ow, okay, fine. You got my nose, so you win. Alright, my voice is starting to lose its luster. So we will continue on with the DLC next week. Hopefully my voice and throat don't get worse because I need them, basically. Right, Zoe? Right, Zoe? Of course. How many more missions do we have, though? I imagine all of these remaining missions are Athenians, and the last ones might be Spartan. If they're gonna round it off, I mean. So 6 Spartan and 5 more Armenians? Athenians, sorry, not Armenians. Got back here right at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna give my throat a little bit of a break, because it is still hurting a little bit, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, the schedule for this coming week. What the hell is happening this week? Oh yeah, New Year's is this week. You have a cow oh yeah, you never saw the cow picture? Yeah, there's a cow picture up there. There's the portrait art. I did not. Wow. Okay, so New Year's is literally this week coming up. Sorry, it's this week. Tomorrow's the 30th, 31st, and then we got Wednesday for New Year's, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's gonna be a fun one. What am I gonna do for New Year's? What do I normally have on Wednesdays? Wednesdays is Lobotomy Corporation, but it could be anything I feel like doing, I guess. It might just better to stick to the status quo. I don't know why I'm yawning either. I'm tired. Or maybe I am and I don't know it. And it was scheduled to come out later. Later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. That being said, though, what was I gonna say? We'll pick up the rest of the Age of Empires Chronicles next week, so Saturday and Sunday. I imagine if nothing, takes me out before that time, we might be able to just finish the DLC on those 2 days, because there's only 11 missions left. If they're not too difficult, which you don't ever know with Age of Empires, probably finish on the weekend. As for regarding Hades, in my head, I am not sure if I want to continue Hades after what happened on the last stream. But I need to at least see it to the end, right? So we will probably see Hades on Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be home earlier for Hades on Tuesday. I'll have to let you guys know about that one, because I'm not sure. They said that we were going to be leaving early because it's New Year's Eve. But I don't know about that. And then Lobotomy Corporation is Lobotomy Corporation, and we're not even close to done with that yet. I say close to not done, but we did technically, quote-unquote, pass the halfway mark. We'll see how that goes. Anywho, I'm done for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Come join the Discord server. Link in the description if you're watching on Twitch. Link in the About tab. Follow on Twitter. Follow on Blue Sky. And have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night. Drink some water, and don't let your voice die. Bye-bye.